Howdy, howdy, howdy. Full Skills here, coming on another Minecraft Let's Play video. And in today's Let's Play video, we're doing some in-city raiding. Now, really quickly though, if you are following along the series and you've just defeated the Ender Dragon like I have, quick warning. Make a copy of your world. Trust me. I'm going to repeat this a lot because it's very important you make a copy of your world before going to the end cities. Because there's a good chance you can corrupt your world. But let's just get back on topic here. Alrighty. For in-city raiding, I recommend you grab a couple things. I recommend you grab a couple potions of slow falling. You need a bow of some kind. I'm using the crossbow. Probably not the best idea in the world, but you know what? I'm going to do it anyway. You need a lot of food, so I got 2 stacks of potatoes. You need an ender chest, and you need a silk touch pickaxe. Now, I would not use your good silk touch pickaxe. I would try to get one on the enchantment table or a book from a villager. But you are going to need one. I recommend a diamond sword, but again, not your good diamond sword. And I recommend iron armor. Do not wear diamond armor. And make sure you have feather falling. If not, for instance, I have a spare set of diamond armor that has feather falling. Now, I repeat, this is not my good pair of diamond boots. This pair is. So I'm going to wear this, but don't wear your good gear. Because just like the boss fight of the Ender Dragon, there's a good chance that you're going to fall off and, well, splat, you're going to die. So bring your good stuff. It's not the wisest plan. Another thing is bring tons of building blocks. By tons, I mean a ton. On chest. There's a lot, and by a lot, I mean there's so much stuff you're going to need to build over there in the end cities. Because you're going to need to cross. It's just bring tons of building blocks. Put some in your ender chest. In fact, I think I'm going to put a couple more stacks here and grab a couple more. Now, in the end city, there are 2 things that we want. We're going to want shocker shells, and we're going to want the elytra wings. And I guess a dragon egg, because that wouldn't hurt. There we go. Now let's go. Now, alrighty, now we're here at the end. Really quickly though, another quick warning. Make a copy of your world. Now, if you're playing on Realms, do not do this. There's other ways you could do this without going through the. You'll see. I'll show you. Huh. That went all the way through. Alright, let's go. Alrighty, in our last episode, we killed the Ender Dragon. Now, as soon as you kill the Ender Dragon, up there, you see up there? That forms. And we're going to build up to it. That will transport you to the end cities. Now, be very careful, because this is by the void, and falling down is, well, it's not good for your health. Let's build up here. Oh, I hate this area of the game because it's just so deadly. Now, I will repeat this again. Make a copy of your world. Now, there is a known bug that there's a good chance that once you go through that end portal, you can corrupt your world. So make sure you have a copy just in case. Now, if you were playing on a Realms, don't go through there. It's not good. Now don't worry, you can still get to the end cities, there is another way, but that way is extremely time consuming, and nobody got time for that. But if you have to, you can do it. Now you don't need to do this, but I recommend doing this for safety reasons. Just building a little bit out here. You know, safety. Because you gotta be safe, because if you die here, you're dead. This void will consume all your items and you'll lose everything, and that's no fun. Now we're gonna need an ender pearl, so we're gonna quickly do this last trick that I showed you last episode, and now that there's no ender dragon, this should work out a lot better. So let's build up a little wall right here. Alright, let's stare at Enderman, get his attention. Hey, you over there! I'm looking at you. Come on, you know you're mad. Yeah, you're angry. Get over here, you. Come on. I don't want to get too many Endermen mad at me. I know I angered one. Where'd he go? Whoop. And of course, didn't drop what we need. Breeding a pumpkin also is not the worst idea in the world. Come on, I got you mad at me. I hear him. Come on, buddy, I need to kill you. Oh, I got another one mad at me. Ah, I don't know how you hit me, but good job. Alright, there you go, we got what we needed. We still gotta kill this guy though, or he could pose a threat. Now, I recommend you bring a bucket of water too, because it's a good way of dealing with Endermen if you get swarmed. In fact, let me quickly equip it. Because Endermen don't like water. So, let's say you get 3 Endermen mad at you, just toss in a bucket of water and hope for the best. Alright, now this is the moment of truth. If this corrupts the world, don't worry, I have a backup. We're gonna have to do the long way though, so hopefully this doesn't corrupt my world. Now, if you are in any realms, don't do this. Don't do this. If you're in a single player world, make a copy of your world, and yeah, let's go. Hope for the best. Everything went well. Now, if you want to, you can mark down the coordinates and come back here, because the way you have to leave is you have to throw an ender pearl at that. But we're not going to worry about that, because, well, I don't think we plan to go back that way. Because there are other ones that are going to spawn in the end. We got lucky in this uncorrupted world. Flip down. I don't want to get any more Endermen mad at me. So there's at least one Enderman mad at me. Come here. Alright, he's still mad at me, so we gotta watch out. So you gotta be careful, man. Endermen get mad at you very easily. Now, a lot of you heard me saying right now, how are you? There's nothing here. What you come here for? Well, see, the problem is we have to build out to it. Now, the best way to do it is honestly to build out to the bigger islands over there. Now, we can take that one. That one should mean the least amount of building. Ooh, so this is why you need tons of building blocks. So let's go. Stay crouched. Once you're crouched, be fine. Now, you don't have to, but I recommend torching these cobblestone paths. That'll prevent Endermen from spawning on it, but again, not necessary. I'm not gonna do it. I probably should, but I'm not. This means that if we come back here, Endermen can spawn on here. So if you are playing on Realms, I recommend torching things up, because, well, on Realms, you can make a profit on this. In fact, if you're playing on a multiplayer server or you're playing a lot with friends and you guys do shops on stuff, the end has some of the most valuable things in the entire game. It has shocker shells and the elytra. And this is some of the most valuable stuff in the game. So you can make a fortune. But you got to do a lot of trips here. And this place is one of the few areas in the game that have diamond gear you can find in chest. And yeah, you heard me. Now, on better condition, you can do this, but I don't like doing this because I feel a little sick. But you can do this. Because the bedrock edition is pretty much just the pocket edition. It's meant for pocket or phone users. And phone users, it's kind of hard to crouch and do all that. On the Java edition, you can't do this. Now, really, in Java edition, to my knowledge, the corrupting your world and all that stuff doesn't happen. But on the Pocket Edition, the Bedrock Edition, whatever you want to call it, yeah, it's a known problem. And it has not been fixed yet, to my knowledge. Oh, look, over there, Insteady. That's amazing. Usually they are really annoying and hard to find, but we got lucky. Hopefully it has what we need, because we don't need it in city. Well, we do and we don't. Oh, I hate this so much. So I fall down. It's death. No, I'm probably going to do a lot of in-city raiding off camera, but I want to show you one on camera because why not? I gotta show it off. Oh, just any minute I could fall off and splat. Dead. Everything lost. Oh, it's such a bad feeling. Do kind of like zigzag patterns. That's not good. Gotta destroy that. See, also try to make whenever you're doing this, be very slow and very careful because falling off, it's GG. Very scary. So try to make the pass as fast as possible, especially if you plan to come here a lot. No, I don't plan to come here too much. And unfortunately, I have to be here to grab all the shocker shells we're going to need to make all the chests and things. But I don't plan to do a lot of visits here because I'm only going to need 2 pairs of elytra. 1 to wear and 1 for backup. And hopefully we don't ever need to use the backup, but it's better be safe than sorry. Because elytra is one of the best parts about, well, Minecraft. It's so ridiculously good. And in the next episode, we'll be showing off. Hopefully. Alrighty. See, I'm just going to keep building. I know I can just break things and get there safer, but I want to make sure I have a somewhat reliable path. Alright, let's look up. I don't see the boat. Let's look at a small city. But don't worry, they usually spawn in pairs of 2. There's usually a second one right by. Pretty much, I'm going to show because we're going to find in this episode, but usually there's going to be a boat up in the sky around these things. And that's where the elytras are. Unfortunately, by the looks of it, we did not get a boat. These things are still worth exploring because, well, they could have goodies. They could have chests. And they will have shockers. Right here. These guys are very dangerous. Be very careful. Take these things out as fast as possible. See, they make you float. And when you fall, it goes splat. Also, rods, great light source. In my opinion, they're like one of the better ones in the game. Very good looking and actually kind of cheap to make. We are gonna need a blaze farm and a coarse fruit farm, but that's for a future episode. Now you cannot farm shockers to my knowledge, at least on the Bedrock edition. I know on the Java edition you can do some kind of not bug, but some kind of exploits where you can dupe them. But I don't think it works on the Bedrock edition. And on the Java edition, it's a lot of work to do it, and well, I do want to have one of every farm in this world, but I don't want a shocker farm, or I don't want to do all that for a shocker farm. All right, we're going flying. See, we're gonna die here. It's good to float all the way up if we can, but watch out. There you go. So this is why I need a bow, because you're gonna need to pick them off. Alright, be very careful, because, yeah, falling down's not a good idea. That's why I like the slow falling potion, but you don't really need if you have feather falling. Alright, this is a weak chest. Usually there's better chests. There you go. Ooh, that's a good chest piece. It's got the mini enchantment, which would be really good if we didn't do all the work of the villagers. And that's a good pair of iron boots. I'll take that, I'll take that. Also, ender pearls can save you from these things, because pretty much what happens whenever you get hit by the projectile, it causes you to fly. We're going to come down and kill these guys after we explore up here. There's usually nothing up here, but I always like going up here. So you don't really need a slow feather falling or whatever, the one potion of just strength, but it does help. See, now you can only hit them whenever they're open. That's why you're mainly want to use a sword, but, you know, you don't have to use a sword. Sure, that block and the arrow fell down. I want the shocker shells. Open up, come on. Come on. I think I'm out of his range, so he's not gonna open up. I'm not in the... There we go. Alright, the one good thing about the crossbow is you're able to shoot it much faster than you are the bow. But I don't think the damage equals out very well. Alright, you know what? Maybe the bow wasn't such a bad idea. Alright, dude. These guys got a lot of hit points. That's why I said you're gonna want the diamond sword. Diamond sword, 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 diamond sword. Alright, is there no loot here? See, sometimes these... Uh-oh. Yeah, let's pretend we never saw a guy. I want to kill these guys and get their chakra shells, but if they're in a bad location, I don't want to risk it. Because dying here is really annoying, so I want to get heroes of an ender pearl, so I'm going to grab gear to kill an enderman. If I die. Let's build over there, because I want some of these inrods, and I also want that chakra shell right there. Parkour! Oh yeah, the slow falling thing. Now you can't shoot the projectile and hit it with your sword, but I missed. Like, watch this. I'm gonna whack it. Get over here, you. Didn't whack it. Woo! Alright, so let's see how much chakra we have. We got 5. That's a good amount. Not the best, and we're gonna need more because it takes 2 chakra shells and some wood to make a chakra box. So we're gonna need some more, but I'm not gonna be too. I won't say fussed about it, but we need to keep exploring. We need to find more of these. See, and that's what the Endermen do too, where they would teleport and die. It's really annoying. There you go. Oh, that dropped 2. I guess they fixed it. Because before, the looting enchantment didn't work on these guys. I guess it does now because they just dropped 2. Alright, so let's go and try to find some more. Usually, that means that there's going to be another fortress not too far away from this one. That's usually how it works. Uh-oh. Run away. We got like 2 of those guys mad at me. Ah! I'm in the corner, just swing. Oh, look, I'm in the window. Oh, he was friendly. Where do hostile guys at? Oh, hello there, buddy. Like, this is not the worst in the world because this means free Enderman. Hey, Bull Skills here. Unfortunately, it was kind of a bit too long, so I decided to chop this part of the playthrough up to 2 different sections. But before I go, I want to ask y'all, what else would you like to see on my channel? Now, I'm going to ask this question a little more often because I want some new series on my channel. Like, I've been debating doing a Fallout 3 Let's Play. It's kind of an older game, but it's a good game, trust. And I'm not too sure, so please tell me down below what you would like to see. And Bull Skills, sign off, saying bye. Hey, Bull Skills here. Unfortunately, it was kind of a bit too long, so I decided to chop this part of the playthrough up to 2 different sections. But before I go, I want to ask y'all, what else would you like to see on my channel? Now, I'm going to ask this question a little more often because I want some new series on my channel. Like, I've been debating doing a Fallout 3 Let's Play. It's kind of an older game, but it's a good game, trust. And I'm not too sure, so please tell me down below what you would like to see. And Bull Skills, sign off, saying bye. Hey, Bull Skills here. Unfortunately, it was kind of a bit too long, so I decided to chop this part of the playthrough up to 2 different sections. But before I go, I want to ask y'all, what else would you like to see on my channel? Now, I'm going to ask this question a little more often because I want some new series on my channel. Like, I've been debating doing a Fallout 3 Let's Play. It's kind of an older game, but it's a good game, trust. And I'm not too sure, so please tell me down below what you would like to see. And Pull Skills, sign off, saying bye. Hey, Pull Skills here. Unfortunately, it was kind of a bit too long, so I decided to chop this part of the playthrough up to 2 different sections. But before I go, I want to ask y'all, what else would you like to see on my channel? Now, I'm going to ask this question a little more often because I want some new series on my channel. Like, I've been debating doing a Fallout 3 Let's Play. It's kind of an older game, but it's a good game, trust. And I'm not too sure, so please tell me down below what you would like to see. And Pull Skills, sign off.